Hello, my crafty friends. Welcome to Happy Place Crafting, crafting therapy for the soul. I hope you are all terrific. I am good. Today we're going to continue to work on Bonnie, our little golden book, altered journal, and she be 2 signatures. We have 12 pages left to do. I did purchase a kit yesterday to help finish her because she just needed something else. So let's get to one of those pages, and the kit actually comes from, I kind of set some of these pages up a little bit so that we could kind of get through it today, because she's getting a bit long. This is her like 6th this is day 6 with her. So this kit is from KB and Friends on Etsy. You can get it on there. I will try to remember to link it in my description, in the description box of the thingy-majigger bob. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, of the video. Let's see. We need this to be, we're going to make a pocket, and we need a pencil. I move things around, so you're going to have to excuse me. Yes, I have a sweater on again. Don't even ask. You don't even want to know. Yesterday, we had to turn the AC on because it was so hot in here. Today, it's freezing. So, you know, go figure. I woke up this morning, I was like, oh my gosh, how did it get this cold? I had turned the AC off last night. But I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, we need to decide how big of a pocket we want. Let's see. I think we want it to go to about there. What's that? It's about 2 inches. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's do a 2-inch pocket. Sophie's already messaging me this morning that she doesn't feel good. Let's cut. Let's see. I want to do. Let's do that. Okay. Just a little under 2 inches is what I did for that. Just to give it a little bit of a border. So then we're going to need it to be like right there. Let's cut that off. This morning I watched Bitty Penny. Everybody was on there. Even Carmen was on there this morning. And she's not usually on there, so I was kind of surprised to see her. Pleasantly surprised. It's good to see her this morning. Bright and early. Nice way to start off my Friday. Seeing all my crafty friends. Di was on there. And Dawn showed up, which is great because I was worried about her. I do think there's an up and down on this paper. Unfortunately. Even though there may not seem like it, there is. Oh, wait. Come on. We gotta... Uh-oh. That's probably Sophie. Sophie is having issues today. Something's not right. Hold on, I gotta check. It's Sophie. She's at school today, but she doesn't feel great. Sorry, I had to respond to her. You know, this is part of having teenagers. Okay. Let's glue this on here. So cute. We're going to glue it into a pocket. I'm sure she probably wants to come home. And I don't really want her to. She missed school yesterday because she didn't feel good and she'd been up all night because of the weather. But I mean, she was sick as well. I think she gets nervous and it makes her sick. Okay. We're going to use this. This came with a kit. So cute, right? I need to... There's a little piece I missed right there. Let's see if we can get it. There, that's better. Okay. And get that back. All right. Get that there. This is a little booklet that came with it. And I haven't decided. I kind of feel like we should... Do we think we should put some paper in here? What are we thinking? Let's see what kind of lined scraps we have. We do have some lined scraps. I need some bigger ones. Oh, we've got some pretty decent sized ones there. Oh wait, here's some. Okay. I think we've got some good ones. I think this should work. Okay, look. We've got some lined scraps. I don't know that that one's big enough. But these all are, I think. That one's not. Well, let's pull those. Okay, we don't have to make it a big book. We'll do one of these. Oh, there's another one. A couple of these. Another one of these. A couple of these. Another one of these. A couple of those. Another one of those. Is that going to be too thick? It's going to be pretty thick. Let's just do these. We don't need it to be rocket science, this. Okay. Let's cut this down. Here, we're going to stick these in here. About to make more scraps. Okay, let's cut it down to the line right there, actually. Okie doke. Let's grab this. And let's see if we can do all this at the same time, please. Got it. Okay. All right. We've got that. Let's do that. That. Oh shoot, I didn't see if it was going to be too wide. feel like it needs a little bit cut off. I think it needs to be about this length. I didn't think about that. You know what? Sometimes I feel like scissors are just faster. Okay. Then getting out the thing, getting out the thing, getting out the thing. Okay. Here we go. Let's fold it in half. That go in there? Yeah, that goes in there. All right. Let's open it up. Do you think we can get our tiny attacher in there? No. How are we going to attach this? I know what we're going to do. Let me think. Okay. Grab that. Give me a piece of this. Here. Let's use pink. Pink, pink, pink. Okay. Ta-da. Ta-da. All right, that's good. Oh. Can't cut upside down. That doesn't work. All right, let me put this back. Put that back since we can't use it because it's not long enough. I think we're done with that now. Okay. Trying to clean up a little bit so that we don't have quite as much of a mess. Okay. Let's do it this way. Hello. Hello. Hello, mortal. Okay. Ta-da. Hello. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with this? Got it. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Got it in the middle. Put it in the middle. Okay. We got a cute little book. And we'll put that in there. All right, that's that side. Wait a second. Come on. Oh my goodness. That was like sideways. All right. We need to, this is my little trick, put a little bit of glue right there. And why is this not? See if we can get that to stay. Oh, and I wanted to put this rickrack on here. Isn't this so cute? This is so cute. Yeah, I want to glue that on there. Let's glue it with this. Okay, let's just put a line of glue. Uh-oh, Sophie's messaging me again. I can hear it. Mom, I can't make it. The problem is I would normally let her come home, but she has missed so much school. So I really need her to try to stick it out. There she is again, I'm sure. I'm going to pretend like I didn't see her message. Isn't that horrible? Okay. This one, let's do... I want to do... I could do a pocket like this. Wait, what are we putting in here? These are going in. So we have more... We have more rickrack. And we have these, a journal card. Oh, and another thing. This one we're not going to put anything in, I don't think. Or we could, I don't know. Let's see. You know what we could do for this, with this? We could no. All right. I kind of wanted to do, let's do like a diagonal pocket. That doesn't look straight, does it? I feel like that looks straight. Let's move it this way. Okay. Can we fit this in here diagonally? Oh, maybe barely. And I mean barely, barely. Okay. Oops. Alright, so let's do that. And we'll use this paper. What is going on now? Okay. We need it there. So let's cut this. And then we need to cut another little sliver off of it. Sliver being cut off of the paper so that we have a bit of a border. I might have messed that up, but that's okay. All right. There we go. Not bad at all. Okie doke. Let's glue that. My Sugar Bell things come today. I'm so excited for the glue. We'll try those out and see if we like them. See if we like them. I'm hoping that they do. That I do. Because you couldn't order one, you had to order two. So if they don't, I don't like them, I don't know what I'll do with them. But, so hopefully I like them. Otherwise, that might be interesting. Okay. There. Whoops, I almost put that on the wrong thing. There. looks good. All right, now we had, this is gonna go in here. What was that? Oh my gosh. Everybody and their mother this morning. Holy crud. Crudoli. Holy crudoli. Okay. It's gonna go like this. Yeah. Okay. What do we want to do with this? Do we want to put anything in it? We could use it to store, like, so we could, like, put the extra pieces. These little extra pieces. We could put those in there. I need a cute little paper clip. Oh, you know, where did those one clips go? I do have some. Where are they? Well, we could use one of these. Let's just use one of these little ones. Let's just put this on here. Should we make a pocket in there maybe? Let's make a pocket. Let's do that. Let's make a pocket. It needs to be just a smidgen smaller. That's better. Let's alright, and put some glue around it. Glue, 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 glue. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, now let's put these in here. Just like that. Now we don't need the paper clip, because those will stay in there just like that. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh, wait, I wanted to put this on here. Will that go across there? Yep, it will. Let's do that. Put some glue. Okie doke. We'll put that on there. So cute. So cute. Okie dokie. Looking great. That didn't stick. Oh, I want to add a little bit of glue down here because this didn't seem to catch this corner. There we go. You see that? Okay. Look, one of my nail polishes, well, it like chipped, so I took it off. This one chipped, but it's been 2 weeks. I told Sophie she's gonna have to redo them for me because they've grown out some too. So I told her she's gonna have to redo them for me this weekend. Redo my nails. Okay, this, let's see. We've got another page here. How long has it been? Half an hour. Okay. This also came with it. And I thought we would just make a belly band for it. You know, I was watching Margaret yesterday, and she said she doesn't feel like when they go like this that they are belly bands because the thing could fall down through. Which I suppose it could, okay? But walk with me on this one. A band around your belly would go this way. It wouldn't go the other way. That's why it's called a belly band. It's like, I would venture to say if it went this way, it wasn't really a belly band. But I think it should go this way. And it's supposed to be taut so that the things that you stick in don't leave. Right? I mean, what am I missing here? So I beg to differ with the master on that one. Okay. Because to me, this is a belly band. But I guess to each their own. But it just seems to me like it'd be like a belt, kind of. Right? I mean, am I missing something? You know what? These scissors must be magnetic. Are those scissors magnetic? Because I keep picking everything up. Like, look. Are these scissors magnetic? Why are they picking all this stuff up? I've never had them do that before. I don't get it. Okay, well anyways. Let's move on. So look, and I mean, yeah, it might fall out. Well, it's not falling out. So, like, I don't know sometimes. Alright. This one is another one. Let's ink it. Ink here. I know what I wanted to do with this, I think. I think I wanted to just put it through right there and hook it. Let's just use silver. No, we could use yellow. Let's use yellow. We're still gonna need one of these little washers. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn it around here where I can get to it better. We don't want to lose that. All right. I want to put it right there, I think. Let's put it right there. this through. Put this through here. And that through there. Okay. Let's see if we can get that up. Oh my gosh. Last night I was watching the Messy Palette Diane, and I'm going to tell you, she always does the coolest stuff. I always get some kind of inspiration while watching her, and I just really love that about her channel. She made an envelope with a hidden paper clip, and it was so cool. So if you didn't see it, you need to go watch it because it was really cool. I'm going to try it today. What is that? That's that. Okay. 32. Let's see. Do we have... I think I might stop. I think I only have that left, but that's going to take some time, and I need to go deal with sew. Oh, we could do this one real quick. Let's do this real fast, just so we can remove that. This is another belly band. I thought we would do it there. Let's just cut that. Put it there. This is just a piece of cereal box with a napkin. It's just a leftover piece. I had to cut down the side of it, and I was like, it's so pretty, I don't want to throw it away. Okay, let's ink this real quick. I almost feel like this needs layered or something. Trying to figure this out here. I need something that's a little bit longer. Wait, what's this piece of pink lace? It's not really long enough though. What's this one? I could use a piece of that, straighten it out a little. New. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be cute? Oh, that would be so cute. Let's add that to that. Oh, that's not exactly what I had pictured, but let's just do it anyway. Sometimes when you're messing around, things just happen. Okay, where do we want that? Like there. Okay. Did I put enough glue on that? Alright, let's cut that. Alright, well, we gave that a little skirt. That's cute. I still feel like I want to attach this. Maybe we attach it with a brad. I forget about using brads sometimes. Let's use gold. I don't really love gold, but there's yellow here, so I feel like the silver might look off. Okay. All right. Let's put a hole. We're going to put a hole through right here. And then I think right there. And we're going to attach this like that. Okay. I'm not mad at it. Not exactly what I expected, but cute nonetheless. All right. Look, we could put it over that, like that. And I'm liking that. Too cute. Too cute, too cute. All right. Should we do, I feel like we've only got these. But you know what? It's more of the same that we just did. So I'm probably going to do this off camera so that I can go deal with what I need to deal with, and I'll show it to you tomorrow when or on the next video. Look, this is still magnetic. How is that possible? I don't remember those being magnetic before. So yeah, we'll get that done. And I ended up not needing that. The only thing about this is these are hard to open. I don't know how anybody, you know, older people need those. And I don't know how they're supposed to work them if they can't even, they're so hard to open. Oh, look. Let's stick these in that little scrap thing. Where did that go? Where did it go? Oh, it's on the other side of this. Here, let's put it in here. Let's stick these in there. They go to that. Perfect. We haven't used her yet. We still might use her, so let's put her up front. I think she's about the only thing. Well, you know what? Let's put her back in that envelope, and then... Oh, no. Well, yeah. Let's put her in that envelope. That way we know that everything that we haven't used is in that envelope. So if we need to use something, we could maybe pull it from that envelope if we need to, but we might not need to. Okay. Ta-da! All right. Remember that... Do you see my little boxes I made? Look, I made this whole thing, and it's cardboard and paper mache, and then I made these boxes, and they've got windows in them, and there's 6 of them, and I've got, that one has lace bits in it that need to be used up. This one has specimen slides and transparencies and stuff, and this one has single tickets. This one has these kind of roundy tabs. This one has regular tabs, because I'm always having to get up and get tabs. And this one has I pulled like one of each of the playing cards because I feel like I don't use those enough and I need to use them more. Some of the playing cards that I have, and I put them in there so that I can put them in journals. And it's lovely. I love it. I made it and I'm so excited. I just love it. I got it all done yesterday and ta-da! I was looking for something like that. And I'm like, I could not find it to save my life. So I'm like, you know what? If you can't find it, make it. And I thought, and then I got this cardboard box. Something came in this big cardboard box. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to see if I can make it out of that. And if I can't, then it's just a cardboard box. I'll throw it away. But I made it. And it's terrific. And these are big. They're 4x4. And the spaces are 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. And it sits right here in front of me on my desk. So I can get to everything. It's so perfect. All right. Remember that crafting is cheaper than therapy. And you get to make really cool stuff. And until next time. Ta-ta.